where when you feel bad about what you ate this weekend, or you knew you shouldn't have eaten it, and then you keep eating it, okay, then you're going to feel worse. It's a cycle, okay? It's a vicious cycle. Hey, welcome. Thanks for being here. I saw your message. I know we've seen each other in Cynthia's Scope, so I appreciate you being here. I appreciate y'all sharing and everything too. Okay, you need to get on the wagon. Exactly, okay? So if you're off the wagon, and guys, I promise if you're out there saying, and you feel free, I mean, like I said, this weekend I had pizza, and I had some fried, Babe's fried chicken, which is from Texas. I don't know where else they have it, but I had, and then I had like some mashed potatoes, I mean, a lot, and then I even had some cake. I mean, so just stuff that I normally don't eat, but, you know, and sometimes that happens on the weekends, right? I mean, we're all guilty from time to time, you know, and maybe you're staying in that cycle all throughout the week too. So I'm here to help you clean it up and start now, because you're gonna be beating yourself up more, depending on how bad you feel about what you did. I know that, you know, a lot of times people get into the eating cycle, and it can be a real problem. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to help me focus, definitely reach out to me. Barbecue ribs, reach out to me. Let's get you a free wellness evaluation. And Kevin, I can help you too. Y'all message me for your free wellness evaluation. It's just something you can fill out and send back to me, okay? And it's going to tell me a lot about you and about your goals. It's going to ask you, you know, how many meals are you eating a day? Are you eating breakfast? You know, what's your energy level? I mean, sometimes you don't know how, okay, awesome. Yeah, sometimes you don't know how bad you feel, guys, until you know how good you can feel. You know what I'm saying? Until you start feeling better, you're like, wow, man, I was really feeling bad. I can't believe my diet was affecting me so much. You know what I'm saying? Because you are what you eat. You are what you eat. Or you are, I heard this one recently, you are what you just ate. So I was like, oh no, pepperoni pizza and fried chicken from Babe's, okay? Thank you, Cynthia, I appreciate it. All right, so first, number one, we're going to decide when we're going to start again, and I recommend now, guys. Don't wait till even the morning, okay? Start now, at the latest tomorrow morning, but you know, if you make that decision, I want some people that are going to make that decision right now. Hey, Barry, thanks for coming in. I want some people that are going to make that decision and declare that you're going to start fresh right now. If you had a bad weekend with your diet, with exercise, with both, okay, or one or the other. So feel free to go ahead and declare right now that you're going to do it, because I'm here to help you get motivated. Now, the number two, what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a plan. So you're going to plan what you're going to eat tonight. What are you going to do tonight? Are you going to exercise? Okay, yes, you declare. Navy Wife says yes, and also Barry says Fresh Start, Jesus is King. Okay, and we've got some other people saying yes. Okay, no trying to it. Come on. You need to start saying, guys, that you can do it. All right? You can do it. I will do it. I will exercise tonight. I will put good food in my body. I will not eat that fried chicken. Okay? Whatever. Tell yourself. I want you to start talking to yourself and building up your I will power, okay, for resisting temptations. So number one, decide when you're going to do it. Several people are saying they're going to do it now, tonight, okay? Get yourself a plan together. Again, what are you going to have tonight to eat? What are you going to have tomorrow morning to eat? You need to know a little bit in advance each, you know, for the day, really. But we can work up to that. But at least know, because if you're like, oh, it's morning time, I don't have any food at home, it's been 2 hours since I've eaten or since I've been awake and I still haven't eaten anything, and then you're rushing off to work, then you're like already setting yourself up for failure for the day, because your blood sugar's going to be out of whack. You're going to be craving carbohydrates because of the blood sugar, and you're going to be eating stuff that you wouldn't normally want to eat again because your blood sugar's off and you're starving or whatever. You haven't had enough to eat. So you got to know now, okay, pretty much if you have some stuff that's healthy in the refrigerator. Do you have some eggs? You know, do you have some wheat toast at least? You know, something that you can eat in the morning. You know, a healthy smoothie with protein, okay? It has to have the protein, not just a big fruit smoothie. You know, something, some fruit, different stuff like that for your breakfast, okay? Oatmeal. things like that. So know what you're going to have, and then we got to figure out the rest of the day too, because when you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope this is helping somebody. All right? And so number 3, guys, the other thing that I need for you to do today is go ahead and write down your why. Okay? And that could be a whole broadcast, and all this could. But I want you to write down why that you're going to get up every day and make the effort to do these things. And when if you have that slip back and you eat a little something that you shouldn't, why you're going to jump back on ASAP and not wait till the next day that turns into 2 days, it turns into a week, that turns into the after the weekend, right? Because that's easy to do. So you can do it. You can do it. Okay. So again, write down your why, and it needs to be something very strong and powerful. Not just, I want to lose 50 pounds, or I want to lose 10 pounds, or whatever weight loss, or I want to gain weight, or I want to be healthy. I want you to write that down too, but I want you to think about really why you're doing this, guys, and you want to be around for your kids. You want to be healthy so you can take care of your kids. You want to be healthy so you can, help other people or do your job or whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you want to be healthy and strong for your family. Your daughter gets married in November. See, exactly. Okay, but make sure that you're doing it, because after the wedding, okay, so it sounds like you want to be healthy for your family, which is a stronger why and deeper than just like a date. Okay, because if you are doing it for a certain date, then it's easy. Like, has anybody out there ever seen anybody who's like, they lost weight for a wedding or something, which is great, okay? But not just, because then it's easy to possibly gain back after that. It's like, oh, now my beach trip is over and I'm not in a bikini anymore. I've had the pictures made at my daughter's wedding and everybody looked great, and then people gain back. So you got to make sure, you can make that your first goal, but just make sure there's something deeper that after you reach that first goal for November, that you have a reason to keep going, okay? And, health, just being healthy and living longer. And I see a lot of people out there, especially women and mothers, who are taking care of everybody else in the house, but they're not taking care of themselves. So I see a lot of that. So that's why I thought this would be great for Mother's Day as well. Okay? You have made some good positive changes since January, but need to step it up. Okay? Well, let's get you energized. Okay? All right? We all need that re-motivation, right? We need that kind of that